So is it possible that we could actually divert a hazardous asteroid and make sure that it doesn't harm the Earth in the future? So where would we go to test that? So we actually are going to do a test on an asteroid that's about 8 million miles away. And it's going to happen at about 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time on September 26th. So all of this is going on very, very far away from us. This particular asteroid is not a threat to us. But what we're going to do is actually slam a spacecraft into it very carefully. We know how fast it's going, the angle it's going to hit, and we're going to see how much we can divert its path. And incredibly, this is even going to be observed by our space telescopes like Hubble and Webb. So we're going to actually be able to see maybe a little bit like what the asteroid is made of as bits of it kind of fly off. But the main goal is to figure out how much we can divert it. Because even if we can give it a tiny, tiny little push very far away, over time, that could have big changes to its orbit and it can make it miss the Earth.
Hmm. Is there anything that scares you about what surrounds the Earth right now with the rock and the asteroids and debris?
Well, I mean, this is why we have a space program. It's the answer is there are so many things that are far more likely to, to hurt me, things like car accidents or cancer and all of that. But, of course, we live in an environment full of space rocks. The Earth actually picks up about 100 tons a day of usually small little rocks from space. And of course, people see those come through the atmosphere. That's what we think of as meteors or shooting stars. But we know that big things have hit us in the past. And right now, we don't know of any large asteroid that is on a hazardous path around the Earth. Even the ones that cross the path of the Earth, we don't have any prediction that the one will hit us anytime soon. The thing, though, is that asteroids' paths can change. Asteroids can hit each other. Asteroids can even absorb sunlight, and the way they absorb sunlight and reflect sunlight can change their path. And the other thing is there's always a chance that one will come in from a very, very far away distance that we hadn't seen before.
Hmm.
And while that's unlikely, it's not impossible. So we need to keep looking. We need to keep scanning the skies. Right now, we don't see any obvious threats, but that could change.